Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from September 8th through the 10th, 2023. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle for Taurus here. Taurus, we have transformation and we have playing it safe. Let's see what's going on here. You're going through some sort of change. There's a cycle. It's a cycle that's out of your control. It's not something that you're going, yeah, it's like it's time for change. You know how like every 7 years, I don't know if you ever heard that, every 7 years your tastes change. Your body, certain parts of your body shed, right? And you are able to, like, now maybe you couldn't tolerate tomatoes, now you can. You're like, I don't know what it is, but they're actually kind of good this time. They used to taste like hose water to me, and now they're actually kind of good. They're kind of sweet, and I like them a little bit. And so every 7 years that changes, and it looks like you're going through those kind of a change where, you know, things are different now for you. This transformation is something that you used to give a cold shoulder to, now you're giving attention. Something you used to ignore, something you used to say straight off, like that's a no, maybe a maybe. It may be a maybe now. Playing it safe with Empress and the Moon tells me that you're playing it safe and kind of just you're not being bold or open about it. This is something where it's like, I don't want this to say this is a person, right? You're dealing with. You say, they're like, oh, Taurus, what about that person? You're like, it's a no. I would never talk to them. I would never be friends with them, or I would never be in a relationship with them. And then something has changed, and you don't really, it's an imperceptible change. You might now be taking a second look going, maybe so, I could do that. But you're not telling anyone that. That's something with the Moon and Empress. It's like, well, that's going to be play it safe and kind of still be elusive. They still don't, I don't want to egg them on. I don't want to encourage it or encourage them to say, yeah, Taurus, I noticed that you could look me in the eye for once, so maybe we have a shot. There's something about that here. You're changing into someone who isn't being as generous to certain things that you used to, but now being generous to things you wouldn't be. This is like a flip, it looks like. But you're back and forth with the Emperor and Five of Swords. You're back and forth. It may be exhilarating or exciting to have. This change may be exhilarating or exciting, but it also may be you're not sure if this is like beneath you. Something is beneath you. You're like, I don't know. I'm gonna like feel it out first. Give myself some time, because if for you to not give it attention before, you felt like it was beneath you. Right, you ignored it. You gave it the cold shoulder. You were adamant about it, and now you're like, well, if I'm, I kind of might not mind it so much, but still, is it beneath me though? Because I mean, for me to have that strong belief, so you're back and forth about whether it, there's a lot of thoughts here. Was I pushed into this? Was I bullied into this? Will this sabotage me? Will this ruin everything for me? Will I be lesser because I'm dealing with this or this person? What the loss, though, with the Six of Cups and the Four of Swords tells me that you don't remember why you ignored it in the first place. You don't understand. You know what I'm saying? You don't remember why you built that correlation with the person or with something. There's something about not remembering. Four of Swords means I'm ignoring something, or I'm blocked off from it. And Six of Cups is memories. So you've lost the memory of something. You're like, I don't know why. I can't even remember why I don't feel, why I feel a certain way. So there's something going on with you. Either this is a person, place, or thing that you're saying, I never gave it attention before because I thought it was and now I'm looking at it going, okay, maybe I could look at it, maybe I could try it, but I don't want anyone to know yet until I have decided whether or not it is going to work for me or it's beneath me. I'm not sure. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, an Aries, a Libra, a Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius. So you could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp. You could be an Aries Taurus cusp. We have Gemini, Cancer cusp, and Aquarius, Pisces cusp. You don't have to be dealing with these signs at all. However, these signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.